We have got a lot of Somalians and that moved in, but it doesn't really bother me. Live and let live, that's what I say.
Well, I've got neighbours that are, where do they come from? They're Asian anyway, I forget where they come from now. And I couldn't wish for better neighbours. They're absolutely brilliant.
A little bit of racism, well, quite a lot of racism, but there's not really many kind of people of different culture here, really. So it doesn't really affect people because there's not many immigrants here.
But it's like you say, all the immigrations are coming in and taking all the jobs, and it's just not fair on our people. I mean, I don't mind them getting work and that, but I mean, they've got to live like everybody else. But when they do come over in this country, they get everything, where we have to wait, say, 28, 30 weeks before we get anything from the job seekers, to get benefits. But they get it straight away, and they get all brand new stuff and everything.
They come here, they take all the jobs, that's why there's no jobs for white people. They drive around in nice cars where normal people who live on the estate got no work, got to drive around in shitty cars, crap cars. No, they should just get back. Their government should help their country and our government should help us, not them.
Well, I know there were a few problems when they wanted to put the Eastern European immigrant housing up at the Magpie. I know that got burnt out a couple of times, but I think they've made it a care home now, so no one really objects.
Because they get too much when they come here. They get a house, they get a job, they get everything, where we was born here and we get nothing.
Yeah, we're English, not Somalian.
See?
You wouldn't move to a foreign country if you can't speak the language, and that's my problem here. They can't speak English, they shouldn't be here. Or, if they even attempted to learn to speak English, would be a nice thing, but they don't.
People are quite protective of each other. They do look after each other. There is a good sort of neighbourly spirit around here. And if the gypsies sort of come to town looking for trouble, then everybody sort of rallies round together and looks after each other, definitely.
It's people power, isn't it, really? And although I don't agree with violence, I do think that if enough people don't want the gypsies here, then they shouldn't be here, because there's been problems with them nipping in the back door when you're not looking, and away goes your family allowance or whatever.
Oh, gypsies are all right. It's more the immigrants. There's too many immigrants, not many gypsies.